hour, the entire hour, is Sister Road by Junk Gypsies, celebrating their second anniversary. Jolie is with us tonight. We are taking a look now at a 20-inch hanging crystal wall sconce. It has never been presented at this clearance price before, so you're getting a really good value. And this has been one of their most popular items before it was even on a clearance price. The only thing I will tell you is we won't be able to have this reordered again for you. So it's really important, if you think you might want 2 of these, to go ahead and order them both. All right, $135.45 is what they cost before, and they sold very well at that price, but we're lucky enough now to say they're $69.98. There is no reorder on these. I understand, Jolie, they're easy to install, but let's start with your inspiration.
Okay, and you're right, Pat. The price on these is absolutely amazing. This is one of my favorite. Can y'all see this? Do I need to turn? Okay, there we go. This is one of my favorite items. There's so many things I love about this swivel sconce. For one, I love the crystals. They're actually glass. Y'all can hear that. They're glass crystals. And then I love so much that it swivels. So see, you can have this bedside or wherever you want it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
I said, that's amazing. I love it.
I know. Isn't that cute? So you can swivel it.
Brilliant.
Another thing I love is that it doesn't have to be hardwired. So many chandeliers, sconces, lamps in your home. You have to call the electrician, have it hardwired. This one, there's no hardwiring. You just have your little handy flip switch right here on this cord. So if it's bedside, if it's a reading nook, I have mine on this column in my house. I don't know if you can see this on camera. There's a flip switch right here. Yeah. So it's just so easy. And this I installed in like 2 seconds, y'all. I mean, it's just 2 screws here on the wall. This is just natural in the wood. This is old wood that I just repurposed in my house.
That's cool.
But just put 2 screws in here, and then I've got hung up on my hurricane down here. There we go. And then the back is so easy, and then you just place it on. And I mean, if you have sheetrock, then yes, you're definitely gonna make sure you're hitting a stud. But in wood, it's just so easy. I did this in 5 minutes with my little handy cordless drill.
Love, 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 love. Thank you for doing that. Because I think for most of us, I know if it requires an electrician, unless it's an emergency, I don't want to go there. And this is something, it really gives off a lot of light. And I should have told you that you're going to get everything. You're going to get the fixture. You're going to get 2 wall anchors, 2 screws, and you even get the LED light bulb in here, and it's really a cool light that's very functional. I mean, I could be, you were, and everybody was telling me your inspiration was a reading, the reading rooms. Well, imagine, if this was a more comfy chair, you could put this on the wall, and I mean, it's very, very cool. You just plug it into the wall as if it was a table lamp, but it's up so much higher, and it's 1,000 times more interesting.
Right. I mean, I love it, and I didn't have it in my house. We've had this, on the line for several months, and I just hung it up here before we aired a few months ago, and I was like, okay, it's never leaving because it's so it adds such a beautiful ambiance to my living room. It's just in my living room. I don't have it in a reading spot. But it just adds such a beautiful yellow amber ambiance to the living room in the evenings that I was like, I can't ever take this down. So my mom wanted one. We all had to order a few more because we all wanted one.
Because in person, it looks so cool. It's one of those things you can read about it and you're like, okay, well, that sounds good. But then when you actually see it, and even here, I mean, would just be a plain wall, or you could put a picture up, but this is so much more functional. It's what we call around here, Jolie, fashion meets function. I mean, it's a very cool thing. And how many of us wouldn't, I could even see this in a bathroom, It sort of reminds me, right, of a chandelier. And
so cute in the bathroom, so cute bedside, so cute. Really, it's instant ambiance. If you want to bring instant cozy into your space, whether it's your bedroom, a bathroom, for me, it's in my it's in the space between my living room and my dining room. It just is instant ambiance, instant coziness, which we all want our homes to be cozy. So it's an easy, inexpensive at this point, and
Yeah.
easy to install, just instant cozy factor for your home.
You know, I'm worried that if you don't get 2 of these, you're going to regret it when you get it home. Certainly you
That's
can,
how I was.
right? Certainly you can get one, but I have the feeling when I'm looking at this and I'm thinking to myself, you know what, I never have had enough light in my bathroom, and, you know, I don't want to hire an electrician and make a big deal out of it. This would be just perfect because all you need is to be able to plug it in and then you turn it on and off on the cord.
It really would. And it's
Right?
not overly feminine. So for
Right.
anyone with, a
Good
man in the house,
description.
it's not,
Yes.
I guess because of the black, it's just not overly, it doesn't look like a little girl's room necessarily
No.
or anything at all to me. I mean, it goes perfectly in any aesthetic.
It'd be cool on either side of like a headboard. I mean, there's so
For
many
sure.
different places, and you do get the hardware, so you don't have to worry about that at all. It's H248736. That's the fun and how exquisite this collection is and unique the collection is. All right, Sam, I'll give you all that back.